So there we were, Cubs fam. We were there. We were all waiting. We had Galactic Legends kits coming, some information dropping today. And instead, how about we have 6A mods, Cubs fam? I thought this was a prank. When I first saw it in my Discord server, I clicked on it and went, holy shit, that's the actual CG Crumb telling us about 6A mods. Now, I'm not going to go full panic mode until I've had a chance to read this post a little more fully. Let's jump on over here so we can read it. But right now, anything with mods, I think is going to be met with a lot of skepticism. So I think it's going to be a bit of a hard sell, especially because I think people were actually getting kind of amped for Galactic Legends. The timing of this is really strange, unless for some reason they're tying it to Galactic Legends. I don't know. I was ready for the kits, not this. This just totally blindsided me. So anyway, all right, let's read through this. Next week, mods are getting a boost with the introduction of 6D through A mods. Improve your best mods even further with these additional tiers of power and feel like you can take on the whole empire by yourself. Oh, that's a tender moment in the films. Much like 6E, 6D through A mods can't be directly earned as a reward. Instead, you'll need Mark II slicing materials to upgrade your 6E mods. Yay, I want more slicing materials to farm. Woo! The hype! Can you guys see the energy? Just like previous tiers, each time you upgrade your mods, it will provide an extra roll on one of the secondary stats. But one of the individual second stats can't roll more than 5 times. This means that the maximum amount of speed a mod can have will continue to be capped at what it is now. Okay, so that's good. So what that means is it's good and it's bad, because what it means is you're not going to be able to go over 30, ridiculous speed numbers, but it still means that yet again, we're going to have to go through it. We're going to have more of those speed mods hitting stats, and it's going to increase the probability that your speed rolls up to 5 times. It's just going to increase that speed meta more and more and more. I really wish that at some point CG would realize that manipulating speed should stop. And it would have been so awesome if they said something like, I don't know, speed won't change. I guess it's not realistic if they're doing secondary stats, but especially after Marvel Strike Force this week and their mods that they added, seeing no RNG, linear progression, having the RNG in mods increased even more, Anyway, show me the kit, CG. My mood will improve. I was getting pretty excited about that. This means blah, blah, blah. Okay, primary stats receive a boost when upgrading from 5A to 6E, but primary stat won't increase. So the primary stat's the same. This is just secondary stat increasing. Okay, so here's the new materials. These Mark II slicing materials are needed to upgrade your 6E mods. Blah, blah, blah. They can be earned from Galactic Challenges starting at... Wow. CG referenced Galactic Challenges, everyone. This is earth-shattering here. I thought that they had forgotten about it. So this is going to be part of Galactic Challenges. Maybe that's why we haven't seen the rewards quite as emphasized, because they're planning on the slicing materials being here. So they can earn from Galactic Challenges starting next week. You will earn slicing materials from completing certain tiers and feats. Get your wallet out. The upcoming Galactic Challenge reward for Mark II slicing materials for completing tiers 4 through 7, and from several feats. Thank you for reading, folks, and see you on the holo tables. Okay, so here's one positive that I'm going to glean from this. Number one is that this is going to put more of a pull into Galactic Challenges. If I have to do Galactic Challenges to get these rewards, I'm instantly more interested in Galactic Challenges. I'm not saying that's the only way I want to be interested in a game mode, but that really makes me more committed to playing that game mode. It's the only way to get them, it looks like. They're not referencing anything else. And so another positive I take from that is we're not using our slicing energy for that. Our mod energy. I like to keep my mod energy is already dialed up quite a lot with the existing slice, and I've gotten. I'm also trying to farm. Pimpo told me to farm offense mods. He's like, Cubs, you need more offense mods. I'm like, fine, I'll farm more offense mods, you freaking punk. So I'm farming the offense mods, and I don't want that energy to be too interrupted right now. I'm kind of in a groove right now of what I'm doing with it, and so I like that they're gonna be there. Beyond that, this is just to me, this is just going to be more of a push on that speed. Although at least they're capping it at a certain point, but that's gonna. I mean, how many more people are gonna have those 20 through 25 speed mods? The people who have them now, you're just gonna see them a lot more. It's just gonna put even more emphasis on that speed and the absolute necessity of having the speed if you're going to remain competitive in the game. And so we kind of knew it was coming. The timing is just very strange to me. So seeing now that they are doing this with Galactic Challenges, I think their thought process here is, oh, we're going to do this with Galactic Challenges, and it all kind of ran in together. I don't think this is connected to Galactic Legends, and they didn't want to wait any longer to put it in Galactic Challenges, and so they're just like, whatever, just put it out there. Because otherwise, it just feels like really weird timing to introduce 6A mods into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So anyway, I think this is probably going to be controversial. I've not seen any opinions on this yet. So I'm curious to see what you guys think. I will be reading the comments. Definitely get down there and let me know what you guys think. For me, after reading the post, I feel a little bit better on it. It's just mainly I'm just not excited about yet more emphasis on those god tier speed mods. I just get kind of sick of speed in this game. I'm just going to be honest. It just gets kind of sick. But you're going from, let's see here. So you're going from D. So you got what, 4 upgrades there? 1, 2, 3, 4 chances to hit that new stat. And so, I mean, every time 25% chance to hit speed again. So you're going to have a lot of people are going to have, it's going to be very, very common to see plus 20 through 25 and more mods now, I think is what that's going to look like. So anyway, it looks like that's all that they're telling us today. I mean, let's go back and look. Yeah, this is all that they're doing. We've got this game update here. From CG that came along with the hotfix that told us what we already knew about Palpatine and a couple things that they fixed. But in the meantime, we're just kind of twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the kits. Got this interesting new tidbit here. I'm expecting, I still think they could drop the kits today. So I might be back for another video here within the next hour. And if so be it. You know, it's just, I knew it was going to be a busy day. Otherwise, I'm thinking that they'll for sure drop these tomorrow. But you know what? I keep saying they're for sure doing it. They're for sure doing it. They don't do it and they don't do it. So maybe we are going to be pushed next week. But in case you missed it, something I should have mentioned this at the very beginning of the video. October 7th was the confirmed date for the Galactic Legend event. I believe that was confirmed on StarWars.com. Let me see if I can pull this up right now for you guys. We'll go over to news here. I think that's where it was. I heard that information secondhand. And so, you know what? I'm not seeing it on StarWars.com right now in their news section. So take that with a grain of salt, potentially. Interesting. Yeah. I heard it from like everybody on my Twitch stream, so I just assumed it was accurate. But I'm not seeing it right now on StarWars.com. And so somebody link me down below if that is the case. I'll put a link to where it is on StarWars.com. Usually they put it in the news section, but it's not there right now. So at any rate, Cubs fam, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully we get kits today. I'm thinking that's going to be tomorrow, but tell me what you think about the mods. I don't think I'm loving it. All right, fam. See you guys later.